we go. I'm with Roy, and we're in his allotment in the West Allotments. You said it's
West
called?
Allotment.
In near Whitley Bay, and Roy's gonna give us a little bit of a tour of his garden. He's been gardening here for 20 years. So Roy, show us. Oh, you want to show us? Let me show you Roy first of all. And Roy, I think, wants to show us his prize leeks. That's what I think.
Follow me.
Okay, first we're passing through some cabbages, and these little guys are what? These are newly planted
Cauliflowers.
cauliflowers, okay.
And cabbages.
A little cabbages, and oh, we're passing by now some potatoes in flower. What kind are these?
Picasso.
Picasso. Are they actually named after the artist?
Not sure.
Okay.
And there's my prize leeks.
Okay, do you want to tell everybody? I'm going to close up into these leeks and come around and show everybody what you were telling me about the curls.
When they start to curl, you know they're growing properly. And that's, there we are. In 2 months' time, that'll be 3 times the size of what it is now.
3 times the size?
Uh-huh.
And you were telling me it was, I think, 6 inches?
6 inches
is the max.
of white.
And you're patting your black gold into place. You cover the bottom part of the leek to keep it white.
Keep it white.
And your black gold, maybe you show us the compost bin and tell just a little bit about...
There we are.
Oh yes,
Black.
Beautiful soil. And you don't use any pesticides whatsoever.
No, none.
You don't need them when you have healthy soil and healthy plants. I wish more people would realize that.
There we are. How's that?
Will you show us the compost? Oh, you have to show us your favorites now. First we'll do the beets.
Beetroot?
Yeah, and you were saying you hate them pickled. You only want them
boiled.
Boiled or sometimes raw, right?
Right, raw.
And the greens as well.
You can eat the greens as well off that.
And your beautiful, beautiful Savoy cabbage. Such a gorgeous vegetable. Will you come on over and tell us about your compost? I'm so impressed really with the compost in this allotment.
Compost is only horse's muck. That's all it is. Horse's muck and straw.
Oh, straw. Is straw the same as hay?
No.
What's the difference?
I tell you the truth, I'm not really sure.
Okay. So do you layer it?
No, just throw it on top.
And I think the straw covering creates heat inside.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, it's heat, yeah, and it settles down and it turns into black gold.
Does the straw itself turn into black?
Yes, the whole lot.
Okay.
Takes about approximately 12 months.
Okay. And Roy has actually 3 allotments here. He's quite busy. Oh, someone else is approaching to photograph this moment of Roy being interviewed by a New Yorker.
Yeah.
And Roy's from New York too. And here are the greenhouses with their 3 different types of tomatoes. And what else have we here? Oh, these bags I wanted to show because you put them up to keep the wood pigeons away. And they would be eating the crops or just pecking away at the crops. Okay. What else? Anything else we want to show folks?
Flowers. There's the flowers in there.
The flowers are mums. When will they come into bloom?
September.
Okay, they'll be blooming in September. There's another gardener in the background.
That's Colin.
Colin. So just to sum up, Roy, if you would just speak into this, I have this focused on you. Tell us please what gardening means to you.
Everything.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
It's very enjoyable and relaxing, that's all, really.
And do you think it really keeps you strong and young?
Oh yes, keeps you fit.
Yeah.
Definitely keeps you fit.
Yeah, and you said you grow a lot more food than you can actually...
Oh yes, you could never eat everything from any allotment.
It's just the pleasure of it.
Just a pleasure.
And so you share it with friends?
Oh yes, friends, relatives.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, darling.